Welcome to T1 Academy. Today in this session we are going to discuss about time and work. See students, definitely they are asking one question from this area called time and work. So today we will learn the concept first and we will solve some examples as well as the previous year's questions which was asked from this topic time and work. Now see here students, time and work. From this what we can understand, they will give us certain work and we should finish it in a certain time. Okay, now see here this time and work, we are going to solve this time and work with the concept of what means our efficiency. We are going to solve this time and work concept with the help of efficiency. What is this efficiency, sir? First of all, efficiency is nothing but, efficiency is the amount of work done by a person, the amount of work done by a person, amount of work done by a person in the given unit time, by a person in the given unit time is called as its efficiency, Now, sir, what is this efficiency and how we will relate this efficiency with our time and work concept? See students, our entire time and work we are going to solve with the help of efficiency only. Okay. So, the amount of work done by a person in the given unit time we will call it as efficiency. That unit time can be sometimes days or sometimes it can be hours depending on the question. Okay, sometimes on days and sometimes on hours. Okay. Now, see here students, what will happen? How this efficiency is related to this time? How this efficiency is related to the time? See here, for example, efficiency means what? The capacity to do a work we call it as efficiency. Now, if I have more efficiency, then what about the time taken for me to complete the job? Definitely I will finish that work in very less time. If I have less efficiency, then what happens to my time? It will go on increasing. That means what I can say is time taken is inversely proportional to the efficiency. Time taken will be inversely proportional to the efficiency, or else we can say that efficiency will be inversely proportional to time taken. It depends. So, time taken is inversely proportional to the efficiency. Now, see here students, how we will try to relate these things means in general, in our problems, we will have two persons or more than two persons so that they will do a work and in what time they will finish the work. That is the type of questions which we will see in general in our concepts. Now, see a time taken is inversely proportional to efficiency, right? Whenever you have a proportionality symbol, generally what we will do, how to avoid that proportionality symbol? So, what I can write here is time is equal to, in general how we will do, we will multiply it with a constant k, right? Constant k, and we will write it as efficiency. Okay. So, time taken will be equal to k by efficiency. Generally, to remove a proportionality constant, we will multiply it with a constant. That is a mathematical process, right? So, now see here students. So, time taken is equal to k by efficiency and where k is a constant. Okay. Now, see here in this entire time and work concept students, the constant thing, what will be the constant thing? For example, if you want to compare the efficiency of two persons, then what is the first thing which you will do? Whether you will give them a fixed work, I mean the same work, or whether you will assign them a different work. Definitely we should assign them a same work or a similar work, and then only I can start comparing their efficiencies. That means then I can say that if whoever finishes the work first, I can say that his efficiency is more. That means, for example, if there are two persons A and B, if I want to compare their efficiency, then what is the task I will give them is to build 4 walls for A and to build 4 walls for B. And whoever finishes the work first, then I can say that his efficiency is more. But will I do this thing? I will give a task for him to build 4 walls and for B to build some 6 walls. Can I compare their efficiency in this case? No, I cannot compare their efficiency in this case. Why? Because their work is different. The amount of work assigned to them was different. So, I cannot compare their efficiency. But I can compare their efficiency by giving them a same work or a constant work. That means, in our time and work concept, the total work the total work will remain always constant. Total work will remain always constant. Because of that reason, we will write is equal to time taken is equal to total work by efficiency. Time taken is equal to total work by efficiency. This is the only one formula which we are going to use in our entire time and work concept. Time taken is equal to total work by efficiency. Based on our requirement, if I want to find the efficiency here, what is the formula for efficiency from this? Efficiency is equal to total work by time taken. Efficiency is equal to total work by time taken. So these are the two things which we will use most commonly. Now from these students, tell me one thing, if I want to find total work, how I can find my total work? Time taken into efficiency. This is one method. Now see here, from this what we came to know is time taken is equal to total work by efficiency. As we have discussed already, we can write that total work by efficiency. Okay. So in our concepts, what happens in general means how the question will be there. We will see that one first. A can do a work in some 6 days, comma, B can do the work in the same work in 8 days. Working together, they finish the work in how many days? That is the question. Working together, they finish the work in how many days? That is the question. Now, please see here, students. Actually, how many components are there for me? Time taken, total work, and efficiency. Right? But in the question, what did they give us? Only time taken they given for us, and they are asking us a combined type of both A and B here. Combined time of both A and B here. Then, sir, how we need to find this one? Okay, for this we have one method. Actually, from the formula, if you want total work, what you will do? You will multiply the time taken with efficiency. But there is one more method, that is how we will find the total work is. See here, students, actually what is this total work? It is a constant, right? This is a constant. That means you can assume anything as total work. That means let us assume that building 10 walls, building 20 walls, building 30 walls, anything you can assume it as total work. Why? Because total work is a constant. But what we will do? See here, A plus B and time taken. What are the time taken? A will take 6 days, B will take 8 days. A will take 6 days, B will take 8 days. Okay, good. Now, when it comes to efficiency, now if I want to write their efficiency, how I can write their efficiency? If I want to find efficiency, total work by time taken, right? So, sir, here we don't know total work. Now, what my suggestion is, first, for our understanding the concept, what we will do is, take anything as total work. Take a fixed. That means I will assume that, okay, building 10 walls is the total work given for A and B. Now, what will be the efficiency of A? Total work is 10 by 6. Why? Because time taken by E is how much? 6. Similarly, what is the efficiency of B? Total work is building 10 walls and his efficiency is 8. 10 by 6 and 10 by 8. Now, these are their efficiencies. Now, A and B combined efficiency will become what? 10 by 6 plus 10 by 8. 10 by 6 plus 10 by 8. What is the LCM of 6 and 8? 24. Okay, LCM will become 24. When it comes to numerators, what it becomes? This becomes 40, this becomes 30. So, this is 70 by 24 is the combined efficiency of A and B. Okay, combined efficiency of A and B. Now, what is the time taken by A and B together means what? Time taken formula is total work by efficiency. Total work, what did we take as total work? 10. So, what will be my efficient time taken here now once again? Total work 10 by their combined efficiency 70 by 24. Now, anyway, this 24 will go to numerator and what you will have? 24 by 7 days. That means working together, A and B can finish the work in how many days? 24 by 7 days. 24 by 7 days. Yes, this is correct. This is correct. You can take 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever you want, you can take. Okay. This is the correct procedure. Yes, sir. Okay, good. Now, we will take another process. We will apply another process. A, B and A plus B. Now, time taken by A is how much? 6 hours. Time taken by B is how much? 8 hours. 6 hours and 8 hours. Now, what I will do is, I will take the total work as LCM of 8 and 6. LCM of 8 and 6. Okay. Now, what is the LCM of 8 and 6? 24. So, now I will assume my total work as 24. 24. We will see why, what is the reason. Now, what is the efficiency of A? Total work by time taken. 24 by 6. 24 by 6, what it becomes? 4. What is the efficiency of B? 24 by 8, 3. What is their combined efficiency, students? 7. 3 plus 4, it is 7. And what is the time taken by A and B together? Total work by efficiency. That is 24 by 7 days. That means A and B together can do the work in how many days? 24 by 7 days. Now, here you got the same answer, here you got the same answer. What is the difference? What is the difference between this one and this one? See here, students, the only difference is, here we calculated it very easily. Why? Because 24 by 6, you will get a perfect natural number. 24 by 8, you will get a perfect natural number. Here what happened is, here we are getting the answers in P by Qs. Here we are getting the answers in P by Qs. So, to avoid this confusion, to avoid all these confusions, anyway, total work is constant. Actually speaking, you can assume anything as total work. But for our calculation easiness, what we are going to do is, we will take the total work as LCM of given times. LCM of given times. It can be anything. Whether they give you combined time or individual time, whatever it may be. But what we will do is, we will take the total work as LCM of given times. Okay, students, understood? Understood? So, now, the formulas. Time taken is equal to total work by efficiency. This is the actual formula which we are going to use. And if I want efficiency, what I will do? Total work by time taken. And to get right the total work, actually from the formula you can multiply time taken into efficiency. But in general, we will write the total work by LCM of given times. Sometimes they will give us individual times, sometimes they will give us combined times, and all these things. Whatever it may be, we always solve the answer in this manner by taking this one as our basic thing. So, these are the two major things by which we are going to solve our entire time and work concept. Entire time and work concept. Along with this, students, one more thing which is very, very important is, the only one formula which we most commonly see here is, see here, students, what is the relation between time and work? Is it a directly related one or an indirectly related one? That means, if the work is more, obviously the time consumption will be more, right? So, time taken, for your understanding, anyway I will write the formula directly, but time taken is directly proportional to work. If I have more work, I will consume more time. If I have less work, I will consume less time. Okay, next, similarly, efficiency. How the time taken and efficiency are related? And efficiency are related with what? Time taken and efficiency are related indirectly. Okay, from these two concepts, we will have one formula. Please observe here. T1, M1, T1, D1 by W1 is equal to M2, T2, D2 by W2. What is this M1? What is this T1? What is this D1? What is this D2? I will tell you. M1 means here men, number of men in first case. T1 means hours. In what hours the work, in how many hours they will work. Next, D1 means number of days. And W1 means the work done. What will happen for us in the questions is, same thing is related to M2, T2, D2, W2 also. So, we will see the examples later, but M1, T1, D1 by W1 is equal to M2, T2, D2 by W2. This is also one more formula which we are going to use in our time and work concept. This formula was derived from this. Now, what will happen is, When you send efficiency to this side, it will get multiplied. So time taken, okay, and days. Time taken means together it will come. Time and hours and days. Okay, next efficiency will come here and the work will go to the denominator. There is a huge story behind that. It doesn't require all those things. Simply remember M1 T1 D1 by W1 is equal to M2 T2 D2 by W2. Now anyway, later while solving the problems we will solve it. Okay, now we will start solving some basic problems and then we will move to the questions which was asked in our previous years. Now see here, for example, if A can do a piece of work in 12 days and B can do it in 15 days. Working together, they finish the work in how many days? They finish the work in how many days? That is a question for us. Okay. Now see here, as usual, what are the things they are given for us? There are two persons, A and B. A can finish the work in how many days? 12 days. Okay. B can finish the work in how many days? 15 days. B can finish the work in how many days? 15 days. These are the time taken by them. Time taken by A and B. Now, to write their efficiency, what is the first thing I should know? Efficiency is equal to total work by time taken. This is the formula for efficiency. Okay. Now, time takens are there for me. When it comes to total work, what will be the total work? Already we know that total work is equal to LCM of 12 and 15. We intentionally take the total work as LCM of given times. What are the times they given for us? 12 and 15. So 12 and 15. What is the LCM of 12 and 15? It is 60. LCM of 12 and 15 is how much? 60. So efficiency, total work, 60 by time taken is 12. So efficiency of A is how much? 5. Now when it comes to B, 60 by 15. This will become what? 4. So the efficiency of B is how much? 4. Please observe here students, one more thing. A time taken is 12 days and his efficiency is 5. B time taken is 15 and his efficiency is 4. His efficiency is more, that is the reason he is taking less time. His efficiency is less, he is taking more time. Now they are asking us A and B together can do the work in how many days? What is the combined efficiency of A and B here students? A's efficiency is 5 and B's efficiency is 4. What is their combined efficiency? 5 plus 4 it becomes what? 9. 5 plus 4 it becomes what? 9. Okay, 9. So now, why? Because A plus B, 5 plus 4 it becomes 9. Now time taken is equal to what? Total work by efficiency. So time taken by A and B together. What is the total work for me here? 60. And what is their combined efficiency? 9. So 60 by 9. So what will be our answer? If you want, you can cancel it in 3 20s, 3 3s. Next, 6, 2 by 3 days. That means A and B working together can finish the job in how many days? 6, 2 by 3 days. 6, 2 by 3 days. Right? In this manner, we will solve. Next one, we will see one more example. Now, A can do a piece of work in 10 days. With the help of B, A can finish the work in, with the help of B, comma, A can finish work in 6 days, comma, then B alone can finish the work in how many days? That is the question. Now see here students, with the help of B means what does it mean? With the help of B, A finishes the work. With the help of B, A finishes the work in how many days? 6 days. What is meant by help means nothing but now A and B together are doing the work. Now A alone can do the work in how many days students? A alone can, time taken by A alone is how many days? 10 days. A can finish the work in how many days? 10 days. Now with the help of B means what? A and B together. A and B together can finish the work in how many days? 6 days. Now we will write their efficiencies. So before writing efficiency, efficiency is what? Total work by time taken. So we need to find the total work. So total work means what? Total work is nothing but the LCM of given times. What are the two times they are given for us? 10 and 6. So 10 comma 6. What is the LCM of 10 and 6 students? It is nothing but 30. LCM of 10 and 6 is 30. Okay. Now what is the efficiency of A? 30 by 10. That will become what? Efficiency of A is 3. Efficiency of A is 3. Now next. What is the efficiency of A and B together? 30 by time taken by them is 6. So here the efficiency will become 5. Now tell me, they are asking us B alone can finish the work in how many days? B alone can finish the work in how many days? Now see here students, A and B together efficiency is how much? 5. B, A's alone efficiency is how much? 3. So now tell me what will be the efficiency of B? Efficiency of B will be 5 minus 3, that is equal to 2. Why? Because A and B together efficiency is 5 and A efficiency alone is 3. So efficiency of B becomes here how much? 2. Okay, B's efficiency is 2. Now time taken by B is equal to total work by efficiency of B. What is the total work we calculated? 30. And what is the efficiency of B? 2. So that means B alone can finish the work in how many days? 15 days. B alone can finish the work in how many days? 15 days. 15 days. In this manner, we are going to take the help of efficiency and then find the answers. Here you need to remember few things. What are those things? First thing, total time taken is equal to total work by efficiency. From this only we will write efficiency is equal to total work by time taken. Okay. And then next, how we will find the total work? We will find the total work by the LCM of given times. These are the things which you should remember before solving time and work questions. And then later there will be different cases and situations. We will solve the things. But these are the basic things which we should know for our time and work at any cost. Okay, right. Next, we will see some of the examples, students. Now see here. A can do a work in 15 days and B in 20 days. Okay, A can do the work in how many days? 15 days. Time taken by A is how much? 15. And B can do the work in how many days? 20 days. Okay, good, superb. Now, if they work on it together for 4 days, this is a condition, students. Actually, they are not working complete work. Then the fraction of work that is left is. Now, see here, as usual, whatever may be the question, first of all, we will try to write their efficiencies. Efficiency means what? At the beginning of the video itself, we have learned that one. What it is? Amount of work done by the person in the given unit time. What is the unit time here? Days. Day is a unit time here. Okay. Now see here, efficiency. To find the efficiency, what we should know? Total work. Total work, how we will find the total work? By taking the LCM of given times. That is LCM of 15 and 20. What is the LCM of 15 and 20, students? LCM of 15 and 20 is 60. See here, students, one more simple logic I will tell you to find the LCMs in this case. What is the bigger number among these two? 15 and 20? 20. So go with the multiples of 20. First multiple is 20. Is 20 divisible by 15? No. So that is not LCM. Next multiple of 20 is what? 40. Is 40 divisible by 15? No. That is not LCM. Next multiple of 20 is what? 60. Is 60 divisible by 15? Yes. Then obviously the LCM of 15 and 20 is 60. 60. Okay. Always you write the multiples of the bigger number. 20, 40, 60, 80 like this. So whichever multiple which is divisible by all the times which was given for the first time, then that will become the LCM. So LCM is how much here? 60. So now tell me what is the efficiency of A? Efficiency means total work by time taken. So that means 60 by 15. So efficiency of A will become how much? 4. Next, efficiency of B. 60 by what is the time taken by B? 20. So efficiency of B is how much? 3. 3. See here, students. Now total work is how much? 60. Then efficiency of A is 4 and efficiency of B is 3. That means in one day A can do 4 work. In one day B can do 3 work. That is called their efficiency. Efficiency means the amount of work done by the person in the given unit time. Unit time is here days. So that means in one day A can do 4 work and in one day B can do 3 work. 3 work. Now what they are telling, if they work on it together for 4 days. Now they are working on it together for how many days? 4 days. So before that, first of all, what is their combined efficiency? A and B together efficiency is how much? 4 plus 3, it is 7. That means in one day, A and B together can do how much work? In one day, A and B together can do 7 work. In one day, A and B together can do 7 work. Now they are working for how many days? 4 days. So in one day, A plus B can do together, right? Can do 7 work. Why? Because their combined efficiency is 7. So in 4 days, A and B can do how much work? A and B can do 7 into 4, that is equal to 28 work. That means in 4 days they will finish 28 work. In 4 days they will finish 28 work. That 28 can be building walls or what we can say digging hole or whatever it may be, meters in centimeter, whatever it may be. But total work is 60. In that 28 work they will finish in 4 days. Now, what is the question? Then what fraction of the work that is left? Please be careful. Sometimes they will go say that what fraction of the work finished or left. What did they ask us? What fraction of the work is left? What is the total work? Actually 60. And how much work was finished? 28. So leftover work. What is leftover work here? Leftover work is equal to total work is 60. Total work is 60. In that they both finished 28 work. So what is the leftover work here? 32 work. So they are asking us the fraction of this 32 work. So fraction is equal to 32 by what is the total work here? 60. Total work is 60. So 32 by 60. So 4 8s are, 4 15s are. So what fraction of work is left here? 8 by 15. 8 by 15 fraction of work is left here. Please be careful, students. Sometimes they will ask us what fraction of work is finished. Or sometimes they will ask us what fraction of work is left. Work left means what? They have finished 28 work. So the leftover work is how much here? 32 work. So fraction means 32 by 60. You will get 8 by 15. For example, what fraction of the work is finished means how much you will say? Finished work is 28 and total work is 60. So 28 by 60. Then you can write this as 7 by 15. So 7 by 15 fraction of work is finished. And what fraction of the work is left here? 8 by 15 of work is left. Understood? So please be careful whether they ask you what fraction of work is finished or left. Please keep an eye on this one. They may ask anything in the examination. And see here in the options you can see both the options, 7 by 15 and 8 by 15. Please be careful with this.